Tom Lyons was an exceptional three-sport athlete at Reading High School, whose best sport was undoubtedly football. A member of the class of 1952, Lyons' excellence on the football field paved the way to an acceptance at Brown University. But even when a bad shoulder injury in his freshman year and a debilitating case of polio cut short his athletic career at Brown, it was far from the end. For Lyons' remarkable life and accomplishments had only just begun. Lyons would go on to graduate from Harvard in 1957, publish 8 books on U.S. history, and teach at Phillips Academy in Andover from 1963 until his retirement in 1999. Among his pupils at Phillips was none other than U.S. President George W. Bush, who regarded Lyons as one of his greatest influences. President Bush later invited Lyons and several other Phillips Academy friends out to the White House in 2001. Athletically and academically, Lyons' remarkable life and career are truly worthy of Hall of Fame induction. In football, Lyons started as a linebacker in his sophomore year. As a junior, Tom was penciled in at halfback in the preseason, but his passing skills and smooth ability to run Reading's T-formation offense soon won him the starting job at quarterback. After a slow start that included 1 loss and 2 ties in their first 3 games, the Rockets reeled off 6 straight wins to finish the season. Included in the team's remarkable closing run were big victories over Woburn and Winchester. Versus Woburn, Reading trailed 13-0 at the half, but a stirring second-half rally paved the way to a 33-13 win. Reading was a huge underdog in the week leading up to Winchester, which was undefeated at the time, but Lyons quarterbacked the Rockets to a stunning 13-0 victory. In his senior season, Tom and the Rockets picked up where they left off, with 3 straight wins over Wellesley, Swampscott, and Punchard. The 3 wins brought Reading's consecutive win streak to 9, but a 19-7 loss to Woburn finally halted the run. Reading would fall to unbeaten Winchester later that year, but Lyons was the true winner. A scout sent to the game to observe a Winchester player wound up recruiting Lyons, whose exploits in the Boston Post the next day were compared to the legendary Harry Aganis. Tom connected on 10 of 14 passes and threw a touchdown. Reading finished 6-3 that year, and Lyons was Reading's Ingersoll Award winner, as well as 3rd team All-Scholastic. He was recruited by Rutgers, Princeton, Harvard, Yale, Dartmouth, and Brown. He ultimately chose Brown, and in 1952, Lyons quarterbacked the Brown freshmen to the only undefeated, untied football season in school history, including a 24-0 win over Yale and a 59-0 win over Harvard. Lyons also excelled in basketball and baseball. During Tom's junior year, RMHS Hall of Famer Walter Hawks became basketball coach, and the program began to take off. Lyons played center as a junior. As a forward in his senior year, the Rockets placed 2nd in the Middlesex League behind Winchester. Lyons averaged double figures in scoring and nearly the same in rebounding. Tom was an exceptional football player, but baseball was undoubtedly a close second. He started all 3 years, playing second base and shortstop as a sophomore, and shortstop exclusively as a junior and senior. The Rockets won the Middlesex League Lyons' senior year before falling to Danvers in the state tournament. Tom batted .375 with power in his junior and senior years. He made honorable mention in baseball in the Boston newspapers, the Post, the Herald, and the Boston Globe, and was captain in his senior year. Lyons now resides in Newburyport with his wife Eleanor. They've been married for 44 years and have 3 sons. Welcome, Tom Lyons, into the Reading Memorial High School Athletic Hall of Fame.